My friends, where we last left off, we were fighting some feisty creatures. I believe they were ogre huckers, uh,
Yep. Argo fuckers.
ogre fuckers, who were launching some amazingly spiky goblins into the sky. Um, and we were on our way to, I assume it was Luskan. We reached Huddlestone, and now we passed by the river, and we were trying to reach Luskan. Very good, very good. I don't know if I gave you guys the chance to loot the ogre huckers yet. I believe I didn't.
Did not. No.
Yes, I imagine.
We had the battle and ended.
Very good, very good. That sounds like great DMing. I don't know who that was, but that was a great DMing.
Is
Okay.
that all that happened last time? Is we just fought something? Because I was in Jameis a lot.
We also had a conversation with some people of a group called the Harpers over in the town of Hundlestone, who cordially invited a couple of you into the group, or maybe even see if you are fit to be in the group, and to one day make your way to the Moongleam Tower, as they said it.
Mm.
In other words, we're gonna rob them.
Wow, how dare you? So, anybody who wishes to loot these feisty goblin hookers, these two that I have in front of us. Before, of course, we continue.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sure.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I got you, big puppy.
Thank you, small puppy.
Hang on. But I'm gonna do something I don't really do.
Take your time.
Well,
Take your time.
yeah, I'm gonna use my bolstered knack. I guess it's not really failed, so no, never mind. It's not really failed. So it, yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to use it if it's like
What is the side bolster neck?
If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool which you have proficiency, you can roll one psionic energy die, 1d8, and add the number rolled to the check, potentially turning failure into success. You can expend the die only if the roll succeeds. So, like, it just would have perhaps turned a 12 into a 20 if I got an 8.
Okay, yeah.
But at the same time, a 12 on an investigation, I wouldn't exactly
Call that
consider
bad.
a failure.
Yeah, I would not call it a failure.
Yeah.
No. So, very good. Let me quickly roll my dice to count the loot. Then I'll use my metal dice for this.
Ooh, metal dice.
So fancy. These are made of only the finest metals, known as, I think, iron. I'm not pretty sure.
It's actually granite.
Wow. You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Mine are in my dice bag. They needed a break.
It's aluminium.
Also, I'm pretty sure granite. I mean, it's not just a metal, right?
Yeah,
Probably
it's
has
a
some
rock.
metals in it. Probably some alkali metals. But pretty sure it's just a composition of many shit, like rocks and shit. Okay, so
It's mostly rock.
we do love rocks.
I mean, metal starts as rock.
But metal is, specifically steel, is super effective against rock. So you gotta take that.
Exactly true.
I really hated that in the Pokemon universe they don't say like what percentage of carbon is in the iron to create the steel type. We could have real steel type Pokemon in the real as our dogs, for example. But no,
Yeah.
Pokemon Company is just holding all that information behind.
Do you think if I just fed my dog a shit ton of like iron tablets, he'd turn into a steel type? Or
Ooh, see now that would be interesting. That would be interesting.
how you evolve Eevee into a steel type? You
Nice.
just pump it full of iron supplements.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I just rolled, and with your beautiful investigation check, you find two very precious art objects that the ogre huckers were carrying in their sacks. I quickly divide it between the four of you, if that's okay for you guys, already in gold
Yeah,
pieces.
that's
So you find 2 objects worth of 250 gold pieces each, so that's 125 gold pieces for every single one of you. 1 to 5.
Ooh, you're rich.
Love that. I mean, yeah, I'm up to 377 gold.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I need to find a town so I can go buy some fucking health potions and store them.
Nice. Well, soon on our journey we will hopefully encounter
Okay.
a town. I don't know how big of a town Luskan is. I doubt they have like big potion shops, but after that we're still going to Neverwinter, of course. So hey,
Yeah.
there's still a long road ahead before we reach Waterdeep. Do not worry. But still many fun things to encounter. But okay, so very good looting, very good looting. Now, as I'm pretty sure that you're all aware of, many of you have taken a significant amount of damage during the previous fight, and we're probably gonna have to find some rest in these treacherous times. But of course, we can't just rest anywhere. That would be pretty dumb in this ice giant kingdom area. I mean, you've already encountered a couple of people. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to let you guys go on to Luskan. But hopefully before you reach that, you can find a place to rest.
Okay.
Very good, very good. I know.
Um,
I'm actually gonna see
look at
how
the
much.
map.
Only Sky is really hurt, but holy shit,
Yeah.
but holy shit,
Yeah.
you're hurt. Yeah, you can use rest. Yeah, just not safe in this area with the snow, of course. But yeah, so did you say something about the map?
Yeah, I was just pinning it.
Ah, yeah, good.
Yeah, it could come in handy.
That could be very handy. Yeah. So we're at the top left, Huskin. Look how great of a DM again. I will already give you a zoomed in version of the path still ahead. Look at the amount of details you can see. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at that. We are at the top left right now at that river. We just passed
Yeah,
that.
that bridge. Yeah.
We passed that
That's
bridge.
the one where I was like, hey, you dumb little.
And you just plopped right out there. And that really shows you how different build you are.
Really am built different.
Are you though?
You know.
You say this, but you don't back it up. So I'm playing carnival music in the background.
Yeah, I had that. So.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. So our adventures continue on towards the town of Luskan. But before we reach this, we will need to find a camping spot. Very good. So on our way to Luskan, on the northern side, so this would be the left side of the road through these treacherous, frozen, snowy pathways, you find looks to be a stone area, partially overgrown with vines. That I'd say you can clearly see that it was often obviously used for camping purposes. There's like amber. There's like still burned out fires. You can see the archway in the entrance. Still gives you some cover. Probably not enough to really sleep off the night. But yeah,
Oh, it's drug trading. Okay.
Is it drug trading?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go find some skooma over here.
Oh God.
Let's
Not
go.
skooma.
Okay, so do you wish to check out these ruins, or do you wish to most likely perish downward towards Luskan?
Yeah, a nice short little rest here.
I'd recommend it
Would be nice,
for Sky.
my friends.
I could guarantee that it could
Stay?
get very heavy if there's no resting for Sky involved. So very good. But still, it's your choice. Remember, I always give you the choice. You have the complete right to make your character jump off a fucking bridge.
Yeah, just a short rest here will be
Okay. So, to describe these, this like large stone area, there is what I would say like a rather large building with an opening that once held a door. It's now just an opening over there because the door is just fucking gone. I mean, of course, it's just a wasteland. That does look like it would be ideal for resting inside. Do you wish to move further?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Continue. I'll help you along. Yeah, so you just go enter it. I'll quickly just describe the room where you're in. So on the walls. What? Sorry.
Sorry, I thought we had already done the rest.
Nice.
Hold on.
No, don't worry. There's still time. But I haven't described their beds, luxury baths yet, or ladies of the night, if you know what I'm saying. Sky knows what I'm saying. So the walls in this building contain very odd carvings. I would say that's the first thing that really notices. It catches your eye as you light up the torches around the area. I'm just gonna say you did that.
Do I know what these are?
You can give me a history check on that if you want.
Yeah, alright.
Are you sure you want that though?
Yeah, I mean, I got 6.
For the 6 history check, you can see that. Well, it's obviously about giants that these are these sort of carvings tell a great story about. They seem to be talking about different factions between each other.
Cool.
I don't know if anyone wants
giant
to do a bigger history check, but I'm fine. We'll just continue.
Guess no one else wants to. It's okay. I get it.
They're not history buffs, it seems.
Yeah, no one cares about the history.
Not interested in our culture. It's very sad.
Well,
It's very sad. This would be
What
our
about
first
Dracon?
exposition
Dracon?
of lore. Dracon. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Funny
funny
drawing.
Funny drawing. Exactly. He's not even gonna try and do a history check. I'd say he'd probably nail it. Like, I just destroyed this -1 history, just 19, still an 18 lands. Oh, for some reason I can completely understand this for 2 seconds. Holy shit. That would be a little too out of character. I couldn't do it. But the only person that I think that still had a chance to do it was, just like do it is like Eleonora, but I don't know how interested she is, of course, in history. Other than Sky, I mean, Sky always seemed like a person who appreciates the arts and appreciates the history of things.
As a thief, you have to learn about the past so you know what stuff is worth.
Exactly.
You know, so.
Like, if this describes a legendary sword that you just find somewhere in a glass case in Neverwinter, for example, like, hey, I can yoink that.
yeah. Trying to think. I'm trying to think if Ellie would have learned anything about stuff like this, with because I imagine monks they study.
But don't you want to first inspect the ruins before you find out if you have any
True.
previous
I'm
knowledge?
sure I'm looking around. I'm sure.
She just walked in staring at the floor like, huh?
I could
No.
potentially decipher this if I would want to.
No, I'm definitely looking around.
Okay.
Like, whoa.
Okay, then give me a history check, please.
I could try. Oh God. Watch me fail this one. Where's the thingies? Abilities. Let's see.
As long as you have more than
Ew.
successes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Where's my history? There it is. Jesus.
Thomas, my friend.
Yes.
I have a question. So
Ooh,
regarding
16.
Yes.
not bad. Regarding my 1d8 to like failed checks, right?
Yeah.
Say like when I'm doing history checks like that.
You want to know
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you can activate it? Before or after? Or
I believe it's like after. I know it's after I've already rolled the thing.
yeah.
It's just
Before.
I want to know if there's like a set sort of number where you would consider it a failure.
Ah,
like,
yeah,
from the
yeah,
go,
yeah.
or sort of like a crossing.
I get that. I get that. You are,
Yeah.
so the perfect thing I would like the most obvious solution for this I would say is after you've rolled any form of roll that you are not satisfied with, you can just ask me like, hey, is this a failure? Is this a pass? Or how would I deem that? And then I can just say that to help you. If that's
cool.
okay with you.
Easy.
Because most of the DCs that we roll there's no set number. It's usually what I think would be a great set.
Yeah, what you
Yeah.
completely understandable.
Okay, very good. That's I think that's a perfect solution.
Yeah.
Just ask and I'll help you. But okay. So a beautiful roll with that 16 history check. You can find out that this giant carving isn't just about giant factions against each other. Of course, it's part. It basically explains what giant society is and how it's basically built up. It describes something it calls the ordning. I'll quickly put that in the
Whoa.
Dungeons
For-
and Dragons chat. There
So
we go. So
the carving.
zero, right? Why does it look like a zero there first? Just copied it from the slides.
Yeah, true. It does.
That is a zero.
might be-
That is a zero. What the fuck? Well, I literally described it. I literally just copied it from a PDF. That's pretty funny.
The zero ordering.
Zero ordering. There we go. That's better. I just wrote myself.
Wait, talks about what?
I guess I wrote it in the D&D chat. The ordning, as they call it. And basically it states that the ordning itself determines where a giant would stand among his or her ilk, between the difference. Basically what it shows is like a pyramid diagram, basically the hierarchies between the different giants.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's actually a beautiful image of this, because I can only find it over here. Quick look. I have some ulterior things. No, there we go. I'll just make a beautiful visualization of it in your heads with my voice. So basically what we have over here in the ordering, what is the order of giants over here, we have the storm giants, who've always stood at the top of the ordering. This is also pretty much common knowledge, I would say, in this world. But of course, this shows on these hieroglyphs, like, hey, these giants, tall and powerful, and basically they keep themselves busy making sure that the weaker giants don't ruin the realm, and all the small folk in it, that they don't spark too much conflict between them. So basically they are the gods of the giants, you could say. So that's basically that. We should see for the 16 what else I can say. There's still plenty of it, of course. There, one step below our amazing storm giants, we have our I would call them what's a good adjective for this? Aristocratic cloud giants that we have over here. The cloud giants is also something that was mentioned in the prologue. We'll still come back to that, of course. It would actually make sense to maybe say, never mind. So those are one step below the storm giants, and they rarely deal with the lesser giants. They basically keep them to themselves, as you can see from the drawings, and it's just like, hey, you're higher than us, you handle all this fucking bullshit. Below them are the fire giants, and also the frost giants, the ones you have encountered already. I'm pretty sure fire giant was also in somebody's prologue story. Not quite sure anymore.
I had a water giant.
You had a water giant, yeah. I remember that, but I'm starting to... Well, I think that was Skuda who had a fire giant.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Actually, seeing... I don't actually see a mention of this. Let me quickly look it up. Boom. Okay. I thought so. Like in the hierarchy itself, water giants don't seem to be present anywhere in this ordering, as you can see.
Oh, no.
Exactly. So,
They're not important enough.
yeah. I personally hope that there's still going to be more information about them, but genuinely, it is not in the display of the Orning. And then near the bottom are my homies, my favorite ones. They are described as the xenophobic stone giants. And I just love them. I love them. I prefer to call them the racists. They are the gamers of all the giants, really, if you think about it. And they mostly spend their time living underground and really regarding. And that's the I think one of the last things you see, or I can actually decipher of this hieroglyphs, is that they regard the sky and everything above ground as a sort of realm of dreams, something that they could never reach. Mostly, of course, because they've probably been so repressed by the storm giants and all the rest, especially the fire giants and what were the other ones I just mentioned?
Right. So they regard anything above as what?
As a realm of dreams for them. Basically, they don't see going to the surface and going to the sky as a feasibility for them. They've just been repressed so much.
My.
That is mostly also why they are so xenophobic. Because, I mean, a realm of dreams above, there's no good that can come from that, actually. They've been repressed their whole life, so yeah. And then the complete bottom of the list, not the stone giants, even lower than the stone giants, are described as the lowest and the smallest of the true giants, which are the hill giants.
The hillbillies?
The hillbillies, exactly. They rock those Confederate flags. No.
No.
Oh, it's Tate's family.
Jesus.
Oh, Tate.
Oh my God,
What?
no.
Imagine not even having storm giants as family. That's kind of cringe. That's kind of cringe. No, not gonna lie. And these hill giants are described as both gluttonous and loathsome. But yeah, that's I would say pretty much because of this, as you can also see from the drawing of how they look at the different giants, they pretty much fear all their more powerful giant cousins. Because and then there's the last sentence that you read in these hieroglyphs. That was the last thing. That's with a DC 16. You hit that. 15 wouldn't be enough. I just like this because a great statement for these last hill giants. In hill giant society, the biggest rule. So,
Oh.
and then there's some stuff about dragons and all that shit, and like the dragons fight giants. That's it. Thank you.
Cool.
We love that.
We do love that. So yeah, that was a great deal of exposition.
Yes, it was. Holy moly.
I mean, the campaign is called the Storm King's Thunder. So I mean, and we've had a lot of giants before. So. Also, I genuinely believe that the image of the Storm King, as it's also on the cover of the book, is just Zeus ripoff. It's really just Zeus. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for these stone carvings.
Yay.
We love that. We love the stone carvings.
I am going to have, just because while Eleonora was of course describing all of this, I'm just going to have Dracon actually check out some other carvings on the other side of the wall, unrelated to this, see if he can actually do something. Maybe just, I want to see if he can find it, investigation, because he's the only one dumb enough to actually look at it. Holy fucking shit! That is a nat 20. That is a nat 20.
What?
That is beautiful. Dracon. Great find. What Dracon finds on some other carvings are clues to a secret stash of treasure. What seems to be like it. and pretty much basically it's a pretty detailed description if one finds it. Like, that was pretty beautiful. That was an 18 DC, just hits a fucking nat 20. To find like a hidden stash in a wall. He just of course and follows like the arrows. In his mind, of course, it just looks like arrows going to a button and just presses it because of his beautiful investigation check, and that opens. Let me see this.
Do we just sort of hear like a sound of like the stone, like
you hear like the Zelda puzzle solved sound.
yeah?
That fucking shit. And
What did you do?
what do you do? I've just pressed button. And let me quickly show the loot because it is some good fucking loot. Let me quickly
Wait.
find it.
Is that shiny?
Is that shiny? Nice. So what you find is can it actually work on orbits? Stands okay. Boom, that's pretty good one. Okay, so you find a potion of giant size, quite literally. It's not like too big to carry, but I mean you can fit it in a backpack, but it's gonna take up. Some
I
space.
thought you meant if we drank it, we turned giant size.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh damn, where's Kodamo?
Nice.
How would it be then?
This was my question. Haven't those planes exist? Is that? What would that be? Would that be Arcana then? Maybe one of you. So you have this potion of giant size, and you also have an orb. I would say call it a stone orb. In the which on it have like crystalline veins that run across the surface. And I don't know if any of you wanna maybe determine what this item would be. I think you could. I mean, these seem like magical-ish items. I don't know if we do we actually have a magic user? We don't actually have a magic user, right?
Yeah.
You're a sorcerer. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of a sorcerer.
Yeah.
You have some of it, so maybe you can use some Arcana on.
Yeah.
You can do a roll for each you want. Let's go with the orb first, of course.
Gonna.
It's a very cool orb. It seems like a cool orb. I just stash it and maybe take it to someone who can maybe not do it. Okay, but maybe so it seems like you skipped orb classes during your sorcerer training. Maybe you didn't skip potion classes with Severus Snape. So if you can give me an Arcana check for that.
What? Who? Where? Who?
My powers were generational. So
Nice.
It's not. I understand. I was homeschooled, you know.
Okay. So yeah, I just.
Wait, who's checking what?
So as Sky is our only kind of sorcerer, as he is also that class, and these seemed like magical items that seemed too mysterious to really be classified under something. We had him roll Arcana checks to see if maybe something in his lessons determined what.
Can I roll that D8 on that 5, or did it not even matter?
Well, you can read that. That's oh, sorry, that is a fail. I have to describe it. Sorry, I promised I would say that for you, but
an extra 4 puts up to a 9.
Let's see. Let me quickly just read the description. Let's see if I can give you some piece of information for this rule. I mean, you can describe. You can tell something like you've heard of this. It's a pale white liquid. Not many potions are pale white liquids. The only thing you can recall from your lessons was that One of the ingredients was a giant clam. That it tasted sweet. And then it was a legendary type potion, one that mere mortals almost never come in contact with because of its white, pale white liquid. That's pretty much all you know of it. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Could have had some cool information, but of course you can give this, you can let it be inspected by any kind of alchemist, and hopefully they will not rip you off and just steal the potion of giant size.
Now, hear me out.
I'm gonna add it to the group public notes, like what
Paging?
kind of item
Yeah.
you have. Or maybe
What?
maybe I can't. I'll just stash it in your inventory, Sky. That's good. I'll just make it do custom objects because of course I can't add the actual objects to your then you can just fucking
Yeah. What is the what exactly is stopping me
Yeah.
from dipping my finger into the potion and essentially tasting the potion?
What is stopping you? The only thing actually is your 9 DC roll. Because you've heard of
Okay,
it being
yeah.
so legendary, might be a shame to waste part of it. Could maybe because legendary could maybe be extremely dangerous. But this is up to you. Of course, you can do that if you want, but your training does advise against. I'll just say that. But I will not stop you if you want. It's a good question. It's good.
Do we have a test? Oh, do we have we don't have a test dummy anywhere.
Oh, Dracon.
Yeah, I was tempted. I also realized we have no way to like heal
Nice.
at all. So it's also a
Add to backpack. Let's see. I think magic orb got added. Yeah, magic orb got added to you. And then we just have the potion of giant size. I like that name.
potion of giant size. Yeah, was that all that was in that little,
Yes,
opening
from
container?
the compartment. Those are the 2 items that you can retrieve. There is also some dust in there, but that's about it. That's probably made of like human skin. The dust,
Okay.
like most dust is actually. So yeah. Yeah, in the description of the potion giant size, I'll put everything I just made. Made from giant clam. What else tastes sweet. I'll just put the legendary over here. There we go. Add item. It has been added to your backpack.
Yay! I have
A potion.
a potion of giant size in my backpack.
And also a magic orb.
Oh my god.
Has that got an infinity stone in it? Oh my god!
It does not have an infinity stone in it.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I know. I just imagine like inspecting the potion, like, holy shit, it's Thanos.
oh, hey, bud.
Just fucking smashes through it from the inside.
Don't hurt me.
Nice. So yeah, I assume that this is pretty much it for the room. It just seems like this was some form of ruin, of course, but it does seem safe from all of the outside temperatures and all of the weather outside. So if you want, you can do a long rest here, and I won't interrupt that.
Oh, yeah.
I promise you that. It's like, haha,
I'm trying to sus
it's like,
now.
ha! I tricked you. You shouldn't have literally done what I just kind of enforced. What? This was your own fault. So yeah, I'm also gonna roll for Dracon, so his action things reset, like his breath weapon. Long rest. We should also do that, Eleonora, because I think I used some key points for you.
Then yeah, probably, huh?
There we go. Have you also long rested, Kavach?
I did.
Ah,
Kavach?
very good, very good. Did you use anything actually from like rage from last time, or?
Yeah, I had I had.
Nice. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Now you have a full reset of all the things you had. Amazing. Okay. So as we near the end of our sleeping schedule, of course with everyone well rested, because we spent a good 8 hours in this.
There we go. One long rest.
Someone took a bit longer to wake up, it seems. I'd say that suddenly a very loud noise was heard outside. Like somebody. Like give me a. Get someone of you give me a perception check. I mean, let me see how much I can describe with this noise. We could have some perceptive people in here. I'll also roll one for. Oh, yeah, it's an 18 from Kavak. Very good. That's Drake. Drake on something.
I got that one.
What do I get? Let's see. Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay, so both Kavak and Eleanor are very well aware of what is happening. Of course, I assume they also share the information.
Guys, what happened? I can only see the ground.
Nice. So it sounds like, with the dirty 20, it sounds like a giant fell from the sky. The first large thump. Actually, 2 giants that fell from the sky, and sound like they are slowly walking towards these ruins.
Towards where? What?
They're coming towards
Oh!
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, what you can do is you can go ahead and attack, which you can just stand there, amazingly, or you can hide, or.
Sorry, what was happening? Is there a giant coming towards us?
There are 2 giants walking towards these ruins. They come here from outside.
Tell what type of giants they are?
With your perception, you cannot. You can.
Yeah. Would the others have known and therefore told me?
I don't think. Maybe you would be able to distinguish the giant, but just because them know that they're not aware of what kind of giant. It sounds like giant foot noises. It's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'd hide. I'd hide.
Okay, does Raz also want to hide? I was gonna say that Drake unfollows you. Oh, he knows. Yeah, says be right back. Okay.
Is there like a really dark corner in these ruins? Like, is it sort of like that type deal? Or...
yeah, sure. I mean, if you extinguish the torches, and just because the perception was so great, I'm not even gonna have anyone rolled for like how much do you still get prep work, like do you hide everything of your sleeping bags. Now with the amazing perception, you have had more than enough time to quickly hide everything and just hide behind I assume some boxes that were in here, like ancient ruins in the Skyrim always have wooden crates. Let's say there are some here you can just hide behind. But of course I'll torches extinguished before they see you. I'll quickly wait for Hina to come back. How are you guys liking the new Discord font, by the way?
I mean, I don't really pay attention too much.
I inspected it, and it was just there was not a lot of difference between, except for the G. I was able to quickly get the same message before and after. And look at this difference in the G. Look what they took from you. Oh, it's in the D&D channel.
Yeah. I agree. That's kind of fucked up.
It's a strange G, the bottom one, I think. Because, I mean, if I write a G, it's always on the right side, not on the left side.
Yeah.
It's more like a 9. Yeah, it's strange to have it on the left side. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Huh.
For the rest, I don't mind. I mean, it's not like it changed like almost anything.
Yeah. Left-handed things, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I compared two large messages with each other, and so much of it just looks like a small pixel change. Like the C goes a little lower, but literally that's it.
About it, yeah.
But I do hate though is the name of the new font. I just call it GG Sans. I find that disgusting. Because I mean, first of all, why the fucking good game in there? Also, the fact that they explained what GG means. Like they literally have this. I don't know if you read this, but on their freely asked questions about the new font update, they had this section, which is just hilarious in my opinion. That they just have to define what does GG mean. Why?
Oh no.
Like it is an abbreviation for good game, as we can use it. Like I get this type of statement for your investors, but for a public announcement, that I just don't do.
Yeah. This is strange.
Especially the sans part. Like I hate Comic Sans. Why do we need to refer to that?
Well, we have Tricky in 5 minutes.
Oh, nice. That's good.
But,
Very good.
so we have half an hour of Tricky, I believe, right?
Nice.
Fair.
That is
Okay,
fair.
we will use your stone hand for
Smashing purposes.
these giants. Well, let's see if we even have to fight them. We might
Exactly. I hope our hiding works out well.
Oh, we're hiding?
Yes.
yeah, currently.
Yeah, so we discovered that there are giants coming up towards us, and luckily Sky had a great idea to, as we had more than enough time due to great perception, hide everything, make sure that the torches went out, and also like hide our sleeping bags before these giants entered the building. So yeah, Tricky, I'll quickly give you a recap of what happened this session. Not too much, luckily. So pretty much we continued on from the battle from last time, and as we clearly needed some long rests for one Sky who only had I think 3 HP that it was, we found some ruins alongside the trail, and were able to read many giant carvings. Actually, not the carvings weren't giant themselves, but they were about giants. We got a lot of exposition for the giants.
Nice.
Quickly, it was just the hierarchy of giants that were described, saying that the storm giants are at the top. They look down on the cloud giants below them. Then below them we have the fire giants and the frost giants. Behind them, under them we have the stone giants who live underground. And last, and definitely also least, we have the hill giants. So that was basically much. Yeah, exactly. Who live in fear of all their more powerful cousins. With the beautiful rule we had at the end was a great sentence that Hino was able to decipher. In Hill Giant Society, the biggest rule. So
Makes sense.
After this, they all went on a long rest, and while waking up from this long rest, our great perceptive people such as Kavach and Eleonora were able to hear that some giants fell from the sky, it sounded like, and are then walking towards these ruins which we are hiding in. And that was a quick recap.
That was a quick recap. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
You found a treasure. Good job, bud.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Exactly, thank you, Seth. I forgot to mention that. Of course, Dracon found some amazing treasure in a wall,
Nice.
which Sky, as our only sorcerer, was not able to decipher. But we do now have a potion of giant size and a magic orb.
Nice.
It is not an infinity stone, I've been told.
It is not. It is not. We tried summoning Thanos, and it just did not work. Didn't work. Maybe we're still busy clapping the cheeks of Hulk. We don't know. We won't know.
Why?
Why? I do not know. Love is strange.
Oh.
But it is beautiful. So,
Yes,
as
giants.
we are hiding from these giants behind some wooden crates that we have over here, such as, of course, is present in every form of ruin. Just ask Skyrim. Of course, present in every fucking ancient ruin. Like, hey, no one has been here in millennia. here's a wooden crate, recently built. So as we're hiding behind these, two giants walk in, and who knows the most of it? Eleonora and Sky, can you guys give me a perception check? I would assume you guys are the most knowledgeable about what type of giant this would be. Also, of course, you are in the dim light. Yeah, an 8 that is a failure. Just so you know. But you have now used the custom roll, I imagine. I know. No, that was before. Wait, does the roll reset after a long rest? Your energy roll?
It only like goes away if I succeed on the
Okay,
on the
okay.
roll itself.
And I don't see shit.
Since I did not succeed, I will.
I mean, I did give you more information about the potion. I let you succeed, just not fully.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
imagine when I said like the whole pale white. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, but does it then reset?
My bad.
Because you have succeeded, but then you also had a long rest after that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it would have. Yeah, it would have.
So then you are able to roll it. Okay, very good. So that is a roll 4. So that is a 10 and an 11, which is unfortunately not enough for the light that we have right here. We have some. They are carrying a torch, but currently, probably in this future you will, you are not able to see what kind of giants they are. And you basically hear them conversing between each other. Do any of you speak giant?
I do.
You do, right? Okay, I'll quickly just tell you that I'm just gonna hear, of course, but let's just say you whisper to them close enough like what they are saying. Nice. So you overhear them. I'm just gonna describe what you overhear them instead of having an extra conversation. That's okay. Oh, what's up?
By the way, I actually have 6 dice I can use per long rest.
Jesus Christ. Oh, for that,
yeah.
for the energy. Okay.
Yeah, for that. Yeah.
6 d8s for that. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay, then yeah, definitely you would have one for the last roll. No matter what would have happened.
My brain was like, wait, where's the reset thing? And then I looked and I was like, oh wait, yeah, the dice, right? Yeah, they're down here.
No, it's just like, oh, there's 6 fucking squares that I can add.
I didn't usually scroll down that far in my on my sheets, so it doesn't really get seen much.
Nice. Okay, and you basically overhear them talking to each other, saying like, oh, why are we tasked of finding this again? And the other one just mentions, yeah, that's Countess Sensori for you. I just hope she's not mad at us. Like, why would she punish us like this? I don't give a shit. Let's just find this treasure again. Where is it? Alright, no, this is the ordning. Anything on your side? Yeah, I find it here. They mentioned on the right side, yeah, there should be a hidden button right here. Found it. And then they just open the hidden compartment that Dracon found earlier. And it's like,
oh boy.
Chief, come look at this. And then just walking, what the fuck is it? And I just looking. Okay. Where did you put it?
I have a.
Sorry, go ahead.
I have a question. Where is this compartment in terms of the entrance/exit?
Okay. I will quickly draw it. So you actually know. That's a very good question. I'll quickly give you my beautiful drawing skills. Please don't be mean. Okay, so we have. I'm just gonna. It's a square room I already described. So basically, have this here. We have. Okay, let's see. These are some boxes. I just have our heroes over here. Oh, this is a bad drawing. There we go. I'm just gonna make the boxes a little smaller so we can hide behind them, of course. Very good. Oh, I can work diagonally. Oh my god, so powerful. Sorry for this monologue, by the way.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you so much. So here we have boxes. Here we have our peoples. Here's the hidden compartment, and here we have our 2. Okay, there we go. I think I did a perfectly a perfect overview of where we are right now. I have taken the liberty to not add a legend to it, so I'll just describe what it is. So yeah, basically you are, of course, the green crosses at the bottom, hiding behind the wooden crates over there, and we have our two purple giant. They are actually not purple, I just chose the color purple because it's pretty. And they are looking at the blue hidden compartment over there.
Of course. So guys, they're trying to find the treasure. I think we should get out of here. Let's leg it. Just they're not gonna be happy. They're not gonna like that
Maybe we quietly sneak over towards the door without them seeing.
Okay.
Do you see these two? They're pretty big. I don't know if quietly's their forte, but yeah, let's.
Nice.
Quiet.
Just so this is a giant building, just so you know, of course. Like as described at the very beginning, I think I only mentioned it once.
Yeah.
This is I think I said rather large, but it's a giant building described. So they do fit in it, just so you know. They're not like crouching down.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, but Ash, if you guys want to sneak away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak out.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay,
sneak towards that door.
So but you've convinced IS. Kavach, are you also sneaking out? Are you staying in?
I mean, I can try. I do have a +2 dex, so.
If they see us, we run. We don't say, we go. We leg it, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Ellie just nods her head like, sounds good to me.
Alright, very good. Everyone, then, give me a stealth check.
Oh. I got a 29.
Ooh, dirty 20!
Got a 13.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Nine.
oh yeah. I would disadvantage you.
Oh, I got a +1. Yeah, 13. I thought I had -1, but I don't. I've got +1.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so as we are going away as a group, we have a perfectly stealthy escape from Eleonora and Sky. Like you don't even hear their footsteps as they cross next to the crates, of course, and walk towards the exit. Also for Dracon, the pretty relatively easy, is able to pass through the crates. Kavach just fucking pushes all the crates to the ground.
Makes the most noise possible.
And I rolled as a perception for one of the giants over here, who was, of course, quite alert, like, why is this treasure missing already? So it wasn't passive perception. So yeah, it's not like suddenly one turns around and throws an axe at you. No, as you are all, of course, standing near the entrance, I'd say suddenly a giant wind wave just drags you towards them. Just fucking takes you all, like someone put a giant fan in the doorway and just launches you towards those cloud giants, and that brings you right behind them. Of course, they're not looking at you, not killing you. And you just have the mean-looking giant looking at you like, what do we have here?
I wave.
And then they say, hey, look, they're friendly. Look. Look, the small creatures. Hey, small creatures, did you take our precious treasure?
Oh.
Are they speaking in
Giant, yeah, all in giant, yeah.
Can I just pretend I don't understand what they're saying?
Oh, it's like okay. Oh, sir, they don't seem to notice us. They I don't think they hear us. Do you think that they don't speak giant by any chance? And he says, that's a good possibility. They don't seem very educated. Look at that cat. It's probably the dumbest out of all of them. Look at the fucking. Let me quickly look something up before I continue.
It's like shifting my gaze back between each of them, like as they speak. Like, oh, I don't know.
I'm hiding behind the tallest person,
I am not here.
which is probably I'm trying to figure out who's the tallest. Probably Kavash. I'm probably hiding either behind Kavash or Dracon because they're
How
tall.
tall are you? How tall is Kovac?
He's 6'4".
I'm 1 inch higher.
Oh,
Okay, I'm hiding behind the
6'5".
Dragon Boy.
1 inch always matters, you know. They say.
Okay, so that's here's. Alright then. That's good. And then they just talk. They literally just start speaking common to you. Hello, measly little creatures. We are known as Cloud Giants. Hello. The Cloud Giants can't speak normally common, so you know. You have probably heard of us in your stories of things you should not fucking mess with. Oh, sorry. For effect, I will quickly also put my camera down here, so it looks like
POV.
measly little creatures.
So there's just 2 giants, right?
There are 2 of us here, yeah. So, did you take our treasure?
What treasure?
So the cat doesn't have your tongue anymore. Nice. You finally
Who
speak.
has the giant's potion?
Me.
Says it both has the potion of giant size and the magic orb.
We were just in here for a rest as we were traveling for a long while. We needed a place to stay for the night.
Alright. So you did not take our treasure.
No.
Okay, give me a persuasion check. You said no, so you have to roll it. My good feline cat, I have known rocks better at lying than you, my tabaxi friend. Why don't you quickly hand over your bag and we shall see if you are really speaking the truth or not. And I just have the other. Nah, chief. I just see, like, there was a giant potion they mentioned. I could look up the name before Sansuri clearly meant a potion of giant size. Like, I mean, that's gotta be large, right? Like, that's gotta be huge. Like, there's no way that can fit in that bag over there. Shut up. Shut.
If we did
Shut-
have that. Wait, no, I wouldn't say that. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
No, too smart for what Draco would say. No, I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, you found it,
like-
right? Draco have his moments of smartness. No, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
He's just in there like, what's potion?
Well, I know giants don't like dragons, right? I say to the giants.
Yes, if you can look on the wall to your left, it even states that dragons and giants have always been at war. This is a great moment for you saying that.
Wouldn't like big dragon, as I like reach my hand over to it says sky. It says oh my god. As in, like, please get the hint. I want to be big.
Okay.
You actually don't know. But I have 2 questions for that, Tricky. One
I'm
is
guessing.
Yeah. One is how suddenly do you know that you're a dragon? And second one with the potion.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he thinks he's human.
Is you don't like.
But they're also fighting with humans on the wall. You can also take that.
To be fair, I did turn him into a big dragon when he didn't think he was a dragon.
That's true.
And I've done
You mean
before.
you okay? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like with like an illusion. You mean?
Right? Yeah.
That's all for you meant, right? Tricky illusion.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do you
I hold my hand out to Sky. It's like, please get the hint.
Oh, okay. Can I make an image of it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just nodding, like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a dragon at the entrance, sort of big. This is the dragon. Nice 15-foot cube boy. I create the image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon is no larger than 15-foot cube. Image appears at a spot within range and lasts for the duration. The image is purely visual. It isn't accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects.
Okay, sadly, I have to go. I'm sorry.
Alright, see you.
Have
Bye.
a
Thanks, I'll try.
See.
I'll try not to smack any customer. I mean, what?
What? Only smack them if they really deserve it. And if you're
Most
certain
of
that
them
they
do.
can't. Okay, and then the second part, also make sure that they can't lose your job because of that.
Well, yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah, you see.
Not gonna lie, there were a couple times yesterday. I wish the back room was soundproof so I could just go in there and scream.
Nice. I
Well,
get it.
But have fun, please. Please don't kill us.
Nice. Alright, so you casting it?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna. Have we introduced you to our pet dragon?
Okay.
And I guess I'll cast the dragon at the doorway and like sort of his sort of walking.
Oh, I thought you were turning tricky. You turned Dracon into a giant dragon, right?
They might, my thought process is they might sort of, try and attack him, and if they do that, then the illusion will disappear.
Ah, okay.
And so, I feel like it might be better to have a pet dragon to appear.
Okay, sure. There's still there's no roll for this, right? Don't need to roll, or?
No, it is.
Okay, just my illusion.
I forget the object, the creature, but yeah, the silent image spell.
Okay, so very good. I imagine then a dragon walks through this door, through this giant arm, just reaches through, drags itself, like the head poking up, wings showing up.
It's only like as big as 15 feet. So.
Okay. So how big is it? Okay, so some decent.
I feel like it's close to giant size, right? Or give or take. Ish.
I give a look up the height of these giants. It's like 24 feet. So yeah, it's just 15 feet dragon works. So you say, have you met our pet dragon, right?
Yes, this is.
Okay. So
pet dragon.
Just showed up. Okay, good. And I just have the friendly looking one. The two things. Ha, boss! Look, they just used a minor illusion for a dragon. They told me we're fucking stupid hill giants. They told me my friends, we literally just came from outside. We never noticed a giant dragon. There is no way you called upon that. But still, I like you. I think you're fun, boss. I think they're great creatures. I think we should let them live. There's no reason. And boss, so he says, I must admit, Tabaxi, you did that, right? That illusion? You can?
Yeah.
I like you. You're good. Why did you not just make your Dragonborn look into a giant dragon? Like, wouldn't that be more convincing? Like a transformation.
Or Dragonborn.
Yeah.
What Dragonborn? Looking around.
This Dragonborn,
What?
this Dragonborn just has a giant. Look at the camera. Giant finger point. You are a Dragonborn.
Me? I'm.
Yes.
What?
Yes. This is not like one of those. You don't have to convince completely. I'm just saying this is not like one of those towns. Just says okay. He's just like
It's the first time someone's actually confronted him, and he's like, "Oh,
yeah. Sorry, but But hey, while we're on the topic, so they do like dragons, right? Okay. I say we teach him some lesson. We'll not kill you, but I am going to make this dragon fly, and he is going to try and grab you to try and just throw you through the door. Tricky. He doesn't want to hurt you. Doesn't want to kill you, but he is going to try that. So he does
Can
grab
I yell
you.
at him in? Can I yell at him in giant and
Yeah,
say
sure.
no?
No, it's like okay. So give me a strength contest if you can. Tricky.
You beat a giant in a strength
17.
contest.
17. All right.
Ooh.
I have 16. So it's
Fuck
very
yeah.
good. So luckily without the help, so I just try and carry, and then I just he tries to grab you, but then you just of course break free from hands. Oh, you are stronger than just the other giant. Just leave them alone.
Give me that potion.
It's enough. You've done enough bullying. Why you always gotta be such a bully?
Take it,
These
drink
people.
it.
These people are so.
I'll quickly take the giant size potion, and I'll drink it.
You want to do that? Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so so just so you know, we have never confirmed what the potion does. It was the potion of giant size. The only thing I'll still allow you to do it. Right, we're still gonna do it. 100%. There's no roll going back from this. I just want to describe you before. So the only thing that Sky was able to determine, it was a pale white liquid. It was a legendary potion that was. He could only describe that it was made from clam. You could remember that from his
Yeah, they
studies.
wouldn't put clam in this potion if it wasn't good.
Yeah,
right?
and it tastes
Make it
sweet.
exactly.
I love
Tastes sweet.
clam.
That's pretty much it. But yeah, all he was deduced was is not a potion that you just regularly drink. That'd be wise to just regularly drink. So I'm gonna move my camera up here for you, Tricky, because as you drink this potion, I will quickly describe what happens.
Is there enough for everyone?
There is a lot. There's a good drag, but currently he's still carrying it. So I'll quickly describe what happens. As you drink this potion of giant size, you become fucking huge. So you just become you become a giant size. I'd say just like the let's say 24 feet, just like our cloud giant in front of you. And your strength becomes 25. Your hit point maximum is doubled. Do you have?
Can I change that on the thing? Override
can
score
do, like,
25.
yeah.
Yeah, you can have temp health. No, if you click on
I get what? How much health?
it, just double.
The temporary.
Double.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So
yeah, I'll just quickly put in the description of the potion so you also know the rest of it.
Give me some.
oh, I've got plus 11 to my sword attacks.
Yeah, give some to Kavak right now.
Alright, let me just quickly do this. I'm quickly just removing the parts of the context that you probably don't know when you're taking a potion, that you don't feel, of course. Okay, very good, very good. So yeah, you taste it and it tastes sweet. Very good, very good.
Lick my lips.
Here you go. This is I have removed the duration, of course, as we are not aware of this duration.
You want medium or smaller?
just a regular
He's
version.
5 feet, okay.
So yeah, but you it's very good, very good.
Oh, roll 3 times the normal number of dice. Okay.
Nice. So what I imagine you would do at first is just if I can make a suggestion for you, Tricky, is just sock him. Just sock him right into his throat. Just give me a strength.
Yeah, okay.
If it's it's good. It's good for you.
That's a nat 20.
That's nice. That's
That's
fine. That's beautiful. That's just
nailed him.
fucking good. Just fucking smack him into his fucking face. And the cloud giant just against the wall and just throws like, motherfucker! And then,
having, been told I'm something that I don't think I am, but makes sense that I am that if that is, I don't like you right now. And you're making me think things I don't want to think about right now.
Is Dracon just sitting here thinking he just got big because he's angry?
Yes.
Fuck you.
And
just so you know,
for that, I'm going to take out my anger on you.
yes, beautiful, beautiful. The fuck you son. As this happens, you just have the other giant just fucking scream laughing. It's like, fucking you got what you deserve, chief. I'll teach you with all that bullying. And you just have the fucking giant. Okay, I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus. All right.
Well, you also. Your type also killed a close friend of mine, so I'm gonna make you pay, and
Did
he
they?
will then breathe fire on them.
Yeah.
Boy, damn, you going out.
So they need to make a 12 Dex saving throw.
Okay. Wait, on both of them?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Breath weapon.
Isn't that in a straight line?
Nope, cone.
Ah, cone. Okay.
Yeah.
We are standing behind you, right?
I believe so. Well, even so, you would be below me and behind me.
Okay, both make
Yeah,
it.
fair.
They need to make a 12 DC Dex saving.
I just said both make it.
Both make it.
Yeah,
Okay, so they
yeah.
take half damage.
All right. How much damage is that?
11. So what? 5 or 6?
6 damage, right?
It's up to you.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, 11.
Yeah, so
11. Okay.
11,
Okay, it's 5. 5 we're gonna do.
5.
Okay, so yeah, both take 5 damage and just are a little scorned from it and just looking. Nice. I knew you were a good warrior. Okay. I agree with you. I do like these people. I do like them. And then the guy just stands up. Alright, my friends. I think that's about it. Thank you for the warm up. It was a little cold outside. Thank you so much. I think we are going to take our leave. It feels in the beard. My god, my beard is gone. I had a little stubble. Motherfucker.
Beard off his face.
Motherfucker. Thank you. They don't actually make razors in giant size. You know that?
That sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you, I guess. I needed that. Sorry again. While of course literally torched and just taking some damage, the other guy's just still fucking smiling and just laughing it off like he doesn't give a shit about you about your fire damage. And he's just still laughing about the fucking punch you threw. Just amazing. And alright, we've had our fun. I say we go our separate ways. We will leave you alone, let you sleep in this amazing temple. Don't stay too
I didn't
long.
say you could leave.
Let him go.
No, Draco's very angry right now.
Let's imagine.
Yeah, you know what? we will go. Dracon, come on.
Come giant dragon.
I'm a giant size. Let me use this, please.
Just so to give an image, by the way, of what they look like. This is like.
You can go knock down some trees. We gotta go.
It's like a cloud giant standing in front of you.
We have very important things to them. Go.
You can't leave. Well, I could always go for a sparring round if you want. I promise to leave your little friends alone, but if you want to do a one-on-one, I'm down. But otherwise, I think we will take our leave. What do you say? He just points to the side like a morning star. I can always have some fun.
Fine.
Okay. Very good. And he just puts his hand on your shoulder. Bud, have fun in the next 24 hours. I'm just gonna say that. and then just walk out, and you hear the lower one is saying, "Wait, if they had the potion, doesn't that mean they also had the orb?" And then just have the other one, "Sansuri can suck it," and just walk out of it. They do not like the Sansuri. And I think with that, if it's okay with you guys, I think we'll stop.
Yeah.
Thank you once again for playing. Tricky, very much thank you for taking the potion. I was really hoping someone would.
I really wanted to. You said giant size, and I was like, yes, please.
And you did. It was the most beautiful punch tree I've probably ever seen in D&D. Imagine just fucking growing to literally 24 feet and just socking someone with the hardest punch you can possibly imagine. It was just beautiful.